Alright. Let's make them pay! This is for the people of Surama!
It's too far away.
Too far outmatched and outnumbered.
We shall tell the same thing to your masters. Come on.
I don't have a target. I need to get closer.
You will make a fine sacrifice. Stands in our way.
That's right, Rhaegar.
What is your wish?
My son was injured in the chaos. I have not been able to move him. Please, help us. I will protect you both. Let's go.
Unleash your fury. We all have to pull together in this.
Alright. Gotta find more. Gotta save as many as we can.
We no longer hide.
They gave us no warning. Lunette, my children. You need to get out of here. It's not safe. I cannot leave without my children. They must be hiding. Please find them.
Join the world.
They just murdered his wife.
Do you want some magic juice? I'm full.
Your father will help you get to safety. Go downstairs now.
So long.
Hey, it's
The
Brigitte.
sky is amazing.
Your father's waiting for you downstairs. Hurry.
Bye.
Greetings. Tenubala.
You need to go now. Alright. Let's go check over here.
Something's not quite right.
Shut up.
Our destiny is at hand.
means
Elisons
everything.
guide you.
Oh, thank you. This masterpiece is worth my life 100 times over. Wow, really? That's the kind of person that you would see get killed by a legion while they were saving a possession, and you wouldn't necessarily feel all that bad about it. You'd be like, look, it's his own fault. He chose a possession over his life. I told him not to take one step closer. Disgusting demonic filth will not lay a hand on my girls. Looks like you have things handled. You and your girls should leave while you have the chance. I know where to find Shalaran. Come, ladies, we are no longer safe in the city. assuming.
The Shalderai are suffering.
I see you managed to find some survivors. Good. That is a weight off my mind. It had to be done. These people may be able to hold out here, but I know for certain that we cannot. Every moment we spend here places them in danger of Elisan's forces retaliating against us. We need to move. We need to find a place to regroup and recover. Follow me. I think I know how we can get out of here.
Anratha Ador. I hope she sees this. This way. Everyone into the boat. Excellent timing as usual, Deline.
All right.
We need a foothold. Somewhere
Try to
we can
keep up,
an eye
Rhaegar.
on things.
Poor Rhaegar doesn't even get to get in the boat. I have a seat right here. He could sit next to me.
Terrace. It will have to do for now. Take us as close as you can, Deline.
It's all right. I prefer to swim. Typical Rhaegar.
See that these people escape the city, Deline. Outlander, stay with me. This way. Now all we need is to make contact with...
Outlander, can you hear me? Outlander, I'm going to teleport.
I can hear you,
your
Oculus.
way.
By my blade, I will protect
Oculus has
Suramar.
anticipated our arrival. Good. One less thing to worry about.
Step carefully.
Is our new beacon here? Hello? This is Chief Telemancer Oculus. I see you have emerged safely. I am locking in your location as we speak. I will need you to activate the beacons on your end so that we can establish a teleportation link. Got it? Good. Come on.
Much better. You had us worried for a moment there.
All right.
Aran Arcana.
When you suddenly vanished from our awareness, we thought the worst. I do not know what to make of your adventures. I will need time to process this tragedy. Regardless, I am glad you're back safe and sound. Visitor in Shalaran. Someone came to Shalaran while you were in the city. She asked for you specifically. I did not recognize her face nor her voice, but she seemed trustworthy and earnest. She is just outside the cavern. Meet with her and determine her purpose for coming here.
She is waiting for you just outside.
Alright. Arluel. She found where her brother's final resting place is.
Do you remember me, Outlander?
Yeah, I remember you.
My brother rests here. My name is Arluel.
So much has changed for me since you brought that fruit. I miss my brother dearly, but I know why he gave himself to this cause. There is something I must ask of you. I need to repay the others for their kindness. I need to avenge my brother's death. Please, take me to the First Arcanist, so I can pledge myself to her cause. Right this way, Arluel.
Good day. It is an honor to finally meet you, First Arcanist. You must be Arluen's sister. We owe him a great debt. His sacrifice was not in vain. What brings you to Shalaran in this dark hour? The fruit from this tree plucked me from the jaws of madness. I am whole now, and I wish to fight. So be it. I will send you to Silgrin. With his training, you will serve us well. The Nightwell calls to you.
She looked good. The Arkandor truly is a miracle for our people. She is a welcome ally in the fight to come. Silgrin will take good care of her. Lockdown. Given the events at the Waning Crescent, the refugees here are more eager than ever to receive the gift of the Arkandor and be free of the Nightwell forever. Fortunately, the tree has borne more fruit. Again, I ask that you honor us by giving this fruit to anyone here in Shalaran. When you are finished, we shall discuss further developments within the city. Silgrin reports that Arluel has proven a fine student, and the two are making progress in evacuating citizens.
Suramar must be free.
Nightwell nourish us.
Hello, here you are. This fruit actually cured the Lysra? Amazing. By the way, I love that this guy here is pretty much doing the exact same transmog set that I'm using right now, except he's going Fury instead of Prot. But hey, he's making it work. It's the armor set that drew my attention. I love that set.
Our isolation has ended.
Good. Now to set our attention to those who are still suffering within the city. The atmosphere in the city has improved little, but we may find this to our advantage today. Silgrin asked for you at the terrace. It seems that even Elisand's forces are fleeing before her insanity. A defector has risen from the ranks and seeks to join our cause. See that this individual is well received. We need all the friends that we can get during these dark times.
Anratha Adore.
Huh, there's Lilith. No movement just yet. I suspect Elisand is quite comfortable with the current climate in the city. It's quiet. Perhaps our people are too afraid to cry out after the atrocity at the Waning Crescent. I have not been able to locate Van Thier. His name is conspicuously absent from our discussions. As an amusing piece of trivia, Elisand is the least punctual person I have ever had the misfortune to serve. I will report again as soon as I can. Take care, Thalysra. She's trying to do whatever she can.
Anar Amenos.
Prepare. Sell some stuff.
Tell the last.
Back to Evernoon Terrace.
Our stand down, Arluel. I respect the tyranny.
As you say.
See to it that there's
Not an undeserved reaction. Ordinarily, I would be obliged to slay you both. Present circumstances make us allies.
Huh. Victoire? Duskwatch deserter. So she's deserted Elzon's forces to aid us. There's Arluel.
Aran Arcana.
Glad you could make it. Our new friend, brings us some disturbing new information. She claims to have seen a large number of citizens dragged from Starcaller Retreat in chains. Their destination appears to be Ashravar Harbor. Those taken to the harbor have yet to return, however. Worse yet, the area is now overrun with demons. I need you to find out where these people went, infiltrate the harbor, and gather any information you can. Start with the Legion Filth. Their corpses may point us in the right direction.
Be kind, or be strong.
Tenu Bala.
Greetings, Outlander. I am Victoire. I served Elisand while she maintained peace in the city. I fought beside demons and worse for the greater good. The massacre at the Waning Crescent made it clear that she no longer serves the Nightborn. She serves only herself. There are others who feel as I do. They simply need proof that there is another way. The Dusk Lily is not unknown to us. Try showing it to those who are guarding Ashabar Harbor. They have seen the worst of Elsan's cruelty. Subjugate and identify 5 deserters.
I serve Suramar. All of Suramar.
Okay.
The arena is
This is gonna be dangerous because some of them will immediately turn on us like, oh, attack them! Elasan must be stopped. So they'll either join us or they'll attack us like, ah! It's the enemy! Attack the enemy! Ah! Hello? Aquai. 109 mana, thank you. Oh boy. Let's go! Run! You're free! Oh, got the communicator.
Your attention. The Nightborn have agreed to cast off their unwanted. The passage to Felsoul Hold is open. See that our prisoners reach their destination. The Soul Engine will consume. Cartonash!
What? How do they know? Anasan will praise me for killing you. It's gonna take a little bit of time to try and find the 5 deserters. You dare show yourself here? Die, fiend! Ah! How did that thing not see me?
The Nightborn are eternal.
Huh.
The Shaldarai are eternal.
Huh.
Janu Bala. Ashtharostami.
Oh, come on. Come to your senses.
I don't have a target.
Ashtharostinil.
You're one of them. Die, interloper.
We will rebuild the world.
Ishnal Toref.
It's still recharging.
Come on.
You wish to speak?
There we go. Doing to our own people. We must fight back.
Yes?
Hopefully more will follow their example. Thank you for showing them another way to serve the Nightborn.
We stand against
Order
the Legion.
must be restored.
Have you learned where the captives have been taken?
Fell Soul hold of all the ways she has betrayed
Betrayed
us.
This
This
is surely
is surely
worst.
the worst.
This
Oh.
should shock me, but it does not. Not after the waning crescent.
We must put an end to this.
Our own people, sacrificed to the Legion. We need to intercept a transport if we intend to put an end to this trade. I'm afraid this does mean that you will be playing the part of a captive, my friend. Before voicing your concerns, try to have a little faith. We will follow behind in one of Deline's boats and break you out once we know where they are going. Go to the harbor and find a group of captives. Stand among them, allow yourself to be taken. We will not be far.
Step carefully.
Okay. This better work. You better be right about this. Line them up! Ah, look! Another prisoner! Just in time for the next ferry. It's off to the Soul Engine with you. All of a sudden I became Garrosh. Garrosh, part of the Burn Legion. Whatever. Just a joke. But, come on. Garrosh was awful. Come on. He was someone you loved to hate. Just ignore the fact that there's a Doom Hammer there. Ah, yes! I am free!
Aran Arcana.
Thank you for taking this risk. Let us put an end to this now. We will hold our position here while you find and slay the demon responsible for this camp. Ending Argus will not permanently stop this smuggling operation, but it may slow them down long enough for us to find another way to help these people. Go quickly. He is somewhere atop this ridge.
Farewell.
We will hold the perimeter.
Make sure you teach that demon a lesson.
Work quickly, my friend.
Tenubala.
Please, get me out of here. The bars are brittle, but I am so weak. The others, there's so many others. Please, help
Hurry
us.
This way.
Tasty meat for me to eat.
None shall stop us.
I need a target.
Get my bodyguard out. Oh, there's another player here.
This is what we've trained for. Ha! You walk willingly to your death, mortal! I will take great pleasure in grinding your Zaza cube! You are nothing! Insignificant gnat! No! I will be...
Oh. Thank you. Tauren, thank you, fellow Tauren Death Knight.
By my blade, I will protect soon.
Thank you. We had no hope of rescue before you came along.
Be restored.
We have done all we can. Let us get everyone to the boat and get out of here while we still can.
We should retreat while we still can.
Our citizens are desperate to break free of Elisand's tyranny. See to it. Well met.
These people owe their lives to your bravery. They will not forget the risk that we have taken for them.
Be kind. Still no sign or be strong.
We will find him, Silgrin. I am certain of it.
Perhaps. The first Arcanist will know how to proceed. Let us get these people to Shalaran.
Back to Shalaran we go!
Greetings.
The Arkandor bears fruit once again. Right?
We are only as strong as our
Here you
will.
go, little one. For me? Thank you!
One day at a time.
I hope Lilith has good news. I finished to unravel... Oh. Image of Lilith. Lilith's message. I want you to come with me to her estate. It is long past time that I return to the city. Learn
The
of Anthir's
Shal'Darai
fate.
will
I have urgent
be
news, Lemnisra.
redeemed.
The portal to my estate is secure. You will want to hear this in person.
The Nightwell calls to me. Come. I do not want to keep her waiting.
Alright, we will be heading to Lenestra Estate when we come back. Stay tuned.